Back then. This is the 1880s. Cars were not invented until the early 1900s. It used to be, anyway. More. Now in the 1880s, if you want to learn how to ride a bike, you had to go through the Bicycle Academy. Once you graduated, bike without a license, you got a ticket or you got arrested. There are over 200 plus remaining in the city today. Like the ones to our left and to our right. Now to our 1 o'clock, across the street from the stop sign that blocks the corner right there, that is called the Preserve Restaurant, formerly known as the granddaughter's home of Thomas Jefferson at one point, one of our nation's founders. It was actually condemned. Our left coming up is one of the last plantation homes here in Saint Augustine. It's not the last. It is to our left through this brick gate. All these shrubs and trees are blocking the view. You can see it through the brick gate. Someone bought this property last year for $880,000. It's been sitting there ever since. Past the first legal distillery in the state of Florida and the Ice Plant Restaurant. Right down hand-rolled Cupid scars. Not anymore. When it was, Henry would buy between 5.
Sebastian Winery.
As possible.
I wonder if they show you how they...
Not to the right to that brick gate is that plantation home we just passed earlier. Where to the right? Not a hotel, just a restaurant. Pretty nice. Scroll up right here. This is the shop under the pool. Well, it used to be. It's not called the Alcazar Pool Cafe. You can now eat where the pool used to sit. To my left, to the little door there. To my left. Now if you look up top and to your left, you see lion heads on top of the hotel. You would not notice that if you do not look up. That's how much Henry cared about detail in his work. You do not build it, it's Bastard Franklin Smith, the same guy built the Bills Parade, built that hotel to the right. Now Frank, he has no furniture, he had to order furniture by railroad. Who owned the train tracks? Mr. Flagler. Well, the train with all the furniture for Frank's hotel went missing. Never showed up. Therefore, Frank had no beds. Because he had no beds, he had no guests. Really? So Frank almost went bankrupt. So Frank turned to his best for Henry for help, but he asked Henry to save him from bankruptcy. So Henry does. And Henry buys the hotel off Frank for saving Frank from bankruptcy. But he only pays 8 cents on the dollar, a fraction of the price it costs mistress at the building. Then after Henry buys the hotel, that missing train shows up 2 weeks later with all the furniture. Wow, summer dog. It's the only 5 hotel we have here in Saint Augustine. Some rooms would cost you $1,500 a night. The governor would stand in the back balcony that faces the plaza, and he would give the news to the people. It took about a year and a half, 3 years to get the news. That's how long it took for ships to make round trips to Spain to Florida. Plus, the only person to read back then was the governor or the priest, and if it gets out of the right is the Village Street. The oldest street in the nation. We'll be going down there shortly. The next stop is the Oak Market at the Central Plaza, formerly called the Plaza Constitucion. Spans the American Revolution. The guard tower sat here. At one point, this building here is also a slave trade. That's bad history, but nonetheless, this is your stop. The Oak Market at the 6'5". Average lifespan was 35 to 45 years of age. Trent was 4'5". He had little man syndrome. Symbolizes the Pope Old Mass here. He never has, but he can. Now to the right at the stoplight is the other end of St. George Street. Now they changed his name at the American Holes. So apologies in advance, and after street's very bumpy. It's called the Village Street. Our stop will be in front of the Peace Pie Ice Cream Sandwich Shop. If you get off here, place board here, look at board, otherwise bring a fence up ahead. Your stop for Village Street, the oldest street in the nation. Now to our left right here, we're all killed in this very street. They were fleeing from pirates, trying to get down to the fort along the bayfront. Pirates attacked the city a lot. Matter of fact, they burned to the ground twice. The third burning of Saint Augustine was in 1702 by the British. That was the final burning of the city. The best one of them all, here to the right. The best down balls. Now those musket balls are 60 caliber rounds. fired out of a smoothbore rifle. Straight to it. I can pull right here, it's fine. The colonial quarter. Colonial quarter will show you what life is like during the colonial period. And the location of the colonial quarter is also the location of the 9th fort here in Saint Augustine. Fort to my left right here, across the street, is Fort number 10. All the forts before that one were made of wood, they burnt to the ground. Now to the right, by the stock light, is the Pirate Treasure Museum. As the most pirate streets of wind tunnel, and helps fill the streets often. Side note, Henry's second wife is his first wife's nurse. Henry was a womanizer. When he came down
This is the fountain. Oh, yeah.
It would have been big enough to support the town.
Are these actually what they really look like?
They're responsible by burning the town again.
It's warm.
He said that they live longer than... No. Yeah, that's what he was looking for. So he went to the next few years later.